In this video, I'm going to talk about the similarities and the differences between psilocybin, magic mushrooms, and LSD. My name is Alice, I'm from A Whole New High. Welcome to our channel. So, LSD and psilocybins and magic mushrooms are, from all the psychedelics that you can try, probably the ones that are the most similar. Because if you try to compare ayahuasca to psilocybin or LSD to iboga, you will find quite a lot of differences. With psilocybin and LSD, you do find lots of similarities. So LSD and psilocybin both give you kind of out of space visions. They both change the reality that we perceive, or like our normal reality. They visually change it. They both get you in touch with your subconscious mind. They both can bring up emotions that you have suppressed. They both can make you really appreciate life. They both can make you feel oneness. So this is more or less what they have in common. The difference is that, the main difference between the two is that psilocybin is a naturally occurring substance. LSD is a substance that is made in the laboratory. But LSD also derives from a fungus, but it was created by Dr. Albert Hofmann when he was looking for a medicine. I think that was for a headache. I'm not sure, but he was researching for another illness, a cure for another illness, and discovered LSD by accident. And it's the fungus, but 25 times stronger than in its natural state. So it also comes from a fungus, but it is created in the lab. And psilocybin you find naturally in mushrooms or truffles. I do find personally that you can feel that psilocybin is a natural substance. When I take these substances, I can feel that with psilocybin, I take psilocybin, I'm more guided by a spirit, because the fungus spirit is still alive and comes into you and guides you on your journey. While LSD can be really beautiful as well, but I feel with LSD it puts me more in touch with my higher self, with divine guidance. So there is guidance too, but it's not like you feel the guidance of the spirit of LSD that much. So this is one big difference. Then you have the difference of the length. Psilocybin takes 4 to 6 hours, in some cases a bit longer. LSD can take between 10 to 12 hours, sometimes longer. That's a major difference. That's, for me personally, why I prefer to take psilocybin, because LSD, after around 6 hours, I feel like, okay, I'm ready to come down now. But then there's 6 more hours to go. So I personally prefer psilocybin because of that reasons, but there are other people that love that it is so long, and they prefer LSD because of that. Then another difference is that psilocybin, the magic mushrooms, they come from the earth. So very often, but not all the time, but it's more common, you get like earthy visions from the forest. You might feel like you see the soil, maybe this, like you get a vision of where the soil swallows you. And with LSD, it is a little bit more common, but it's also, every trip is different, so it's really hard to give you a general rule, but it's more common on LSD to have more out of space experiences, where you are more in the, like traveling somewhere in the universe. But that can happen on psilocybin as well. So it's just, we're talking about what is more common. What both substances have in common is that they are non-purgative. not like ayahuasca, where people vomit, or like iboga or peyote, where it's a physically cleansing medicine. LSD and psilocybin do not share that. That's another thing that they have in common. While both LSD and psilocybin are not purgative, one difference between them is that psilocybin can sometimes cause nausea in some people, while LSD is easier on the digestive system. And then for those who do not like the taste of mushrooms, the difference is that, well, LSD don't have to chew it and swallow it, so it is much easier to take for those who don't like the taste of mushrooms. Others are like, wow, this tastes amazing, but that's another difference. So these are the differences between LSD and psilocybin mushrooms or truffles. And yeah, if you have any other ideas about the differences, just comment below. If you have any questions, let us know. And subscribe to our channel if you want to hear more or see more of these videos. See you again soon.